Hello, let's do this question here. Simplify 3 over 2 plus square root 2 plus 4 minus square root 2 over 2 minus square root 2. Write your answer in form of a plus b square root c. Now, the first thing we need to do is to add these two fractions here, or these two surds here. And we can add these two surds by finding the LCM of their denominator. And therefore, we can come here and say it is 3 over 2 plus square root 2 plus 4 minus square root 2 over 2 minus square root 2. Now we find the LCM of the denominator, and we can find the LCM by just multiplying the denominators. That is 2 plus square root 2 multiplied by 2 minus square root 2, like that. Now we take this denominator, the LCM we have gotten here, and divide it by this one. So it's like 2 plus square root 2 plus multiplied by 2 minus square root 2. You divide by 2 plus square root 2. Now this one cancels out with this, and we are left with this. Now this one you multiply it by the numerator there, that is 3, and we will get that 3 multiplied by what we are left with, 2 minus square root 2, then plus, now we take that number again, square root 2 multiplied by 2 minus square root 2. We divide it by the denominator again, this denominator here, and this one will cancel out with this, and we are left with this, and then we multiply it with the numerator there. So it will be 2 plus square root 2 multiplied by 4 minus square root 2, like that. And therefore it will be 3 times 2 is 6. We open the bracket. 3 times square root 2 will be minus 3 square root 2. Then plus, now we take these two, we multiply it here. So we can just do like this, 2 multiplied by 4 minus square root 2. And then these two here, positive 2 square root 2, we multiplied by 4 minus square root 2, like that. So that one will be simpler. You take 2, you multiply it by the whole of this, and then you take positive square root 2, you multiply it by the whole of that. Now over, now I can take these two here and multiply it by 2 minus square root 2, and then I take positive square root 2, I multiply by the whole of that, square root 2, like that. Remember, I'm opening the bracket. So I'm taking these two, I multiplied by the whole of this, then positive square root 2, I multiply by the whole of that. Now, after that, now I come here and say it is 6 minus 3 square root 2 plus 2 times 4 is 8. Then 2 times minus square root 2 will be minus 2 square root 2. Then square root 2 times 4 will be plus 4 square root 2. Then square root 2 times square root 2 will be equivalent to square root 2 times 2, like that, under one square root. And therefore, I come here, I open the denominator again. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times minus square root 2 will be equal to minus 2 square root 2. And then square root 2 times 2 will be equal to positive 2 square root 2. Then square root 2 times minus square root 2 will be minus square root 2 times 2, like that. This times this. Therefore, we are still moving on well. Now, I put the right terms together, of course 6 and 8, the whole numbers, 6 plus 8, and then minus 3 square root 2 minus 2 square root 2 plus 4 square root 2 minus square root 4 over 4. Now, this one and this will cancel out because it is minus 2 square root 2 plus 2 square root 2. That one will cancel out. And the reason is, if you have minus 1 plus 1, this one is equivalent to 0. Minus 1 plus 1 is equivalent to 0. So therefore, that one will cancel out. They will become 0. Minus 2 square root 2 plus square root 2. Now, this one will be 2 times 2 will be 4. So it will be minus square root 4. Now, 6 plus 8 is 14 minus, now I add the right terms. So minus 3 square root 2 minus 2 square root 2 will be equal to 5 minus 5 square root 2 plus 4 square root 2 minus, now square root of 4 is 2 over 4 minus square root 4. Square root of 4 is 2. And therefore, it will be now I put the right terms together. Now, if I put the right terms together, it will be this one minus this, 14 minus 2. It will be 14 minus 2. Then minus 5 plus 4 will be equal to minus square root 2. Then over 4 minus 2 is 2. Now, this one minus 5 square root 2 plus 4 square root 2 is like we are doing this 5 plus 4. We assume that square root 2 is a variable, and therefore it will be minus 1, and therefore that's why we are writing minus square root 2, because if I take square root 2 to be a, this will be 5a plus 4a minus 5a plus 4a, and therefore it will be minus 1a. So that's why we are writing it as that. And therefore, after that, now 14 minus 2 will be equal to 12, then minus square root 2, then over 2. Now, from there now, I can divide each number by the denominator by saying 12 divided by 2 minus square root 2 divided by 2. And therefore, we can say 12 divided by 2 is 6 minus, now a half square root 2, or we can say something of the sort. And this is in the form of a minus b square root c, as we were told, or as we were starting this question here. We said that we leave our answer in this form, a plus b square root c, and you can see it is in this form, where a is equals to 6, b is equals to minus a half, and c is equals to square root, or c is equals to 2. So that's how we do it, and this is our final answer. That is our final answer. So thank you for watching.